Oh, she's from Hagerstown and Walmart. Yeah, so it's not a good combo. Welcome back to Marty Snook Park as Ruckus, the number 7 team in the power rankings, takes on number 5, Top Gun, and Coates already has a good run there. Damian Coates with a 25-yard run. And Ruckus off the gate, a first down. Ruckus 2-3 on the year. But their losses are to Broad Axe, TNT, and affiliates. So in all fairness, it's not a bad team. But their signature win currently is the Spartans. Coming off a loss to TNT and affiliates last week. Scott in the gun. Scotty, that is. Hand off the coach again. And he's gashing them early. For Ruckus, 2-3. Not a good season so far. Chemistry seems to be the problem. Let's see if they can get that fixed today. As they take on number 5, Top Gun in the gray. 3-3 on the year is Top Gun, coming off the big upset on the Red Knights last week, 12-6. Speaking of the Knights, they just knocked off the Brunswick Assassins, 31-6, to go to 4-2 on the year. 1 game away from clinching A bracket. False start. But Scunyon tried to say it was on the defense. And Scotty pulling the troops back over, so let's do it again. Well, without the false start force. Snap, Scotty. Hand off the coach again, and he's still going. Let's say Tyler Cole, Cole thought had him. He was a monster for them in the B bracket playoffs last year. Second and long coming up for Ruckus. 2 sticks. Top Gun flying into the danger zone once again. Scotty in the gun. 1 back, 1 tight end, 3 wide. Snap. Scotty fires the Scunyon, complete. Good gain there. Bring up 3rd down. Still got roughly 15 yards to go. Third of 5 games today. We mentioned Knights over Assassins earlier. X-Dogs destroyed the Warriors. Was not very close. After this will be programmed Spartans, and then the main event, Affiliates and Broad Axe. 1 back, 1 tight end. Scotty. Snap coming. Here comes the rush too. He got him. It was Aleph on that one. 4th down coming for Ruckus. It's going to be 4th at about 23. And Scotty says punt it. As we head over to the Top Gun sideline for this punt. I'm going to make a quick jog out of it. They declared.
Hey, they have to kick it if they
Stream
declared.
Today,
So.
courtesy of Ryan Lockhart of Top Gun.
D-line, watch the ball!
Come on, D!
Both Brandons back there to return it. Michael and Cato. Punt coming. Oh, he dropped the snap. It's a dead ball.
Nice punt, buddy.
He dropped the snap. I want to say that was 35 yards rushing by Ruckus on that opening drive. And then nothing after that. As Top Gun takes over on offense. The key to this offense is their tight ends and their backs. Not a traditional flag team. It's quite possible they don't have a true receiver. Which makes what they've done impressive this season. 2 tight ends. They're 3 wide is Austin Brenning. They're back in motion now. Low snap to the left. Miller's going to step up. Ricky Miller. And that's going to be a flag pull. Little gain. Second down. Miller's mobility is going to be key in this game.
Good step up on that.
And we're going to adjust due to the sun. It's getting higher. Snap, Miller. Fires. There's 2 men in the area, and it's going to be intercepted because Little and Lockhart ran into each other. He had the right idea. Both Little and Lockhart went up for it, but they hit each other. So it's going to be Ruckus ball here at the 45-yard line off the interception. Very unfortunate if you're Top Gun. I believe there was some kind of miscommunication there as both men were right there for it. And neither came up with it. Scotty in the gun.
Running back now.
Coates in the backfield. 4 wide receivers. Snap. Scotty. Rush coming. Steps up. Sack. Yes, sir. The big man at the sack.
Second down.
Ooh, that's a live room. I got you next time. I'll get
Now it's Farmer coming in and wreaking havoc. And he's a load to handle in that middle. Here we go. Scotty in the gun. Sacked twice already. Fakes the handoff. Fires across. And oh, he ran into his own guy and he went down. 3rd down coming up for Ruckus. Hot afternoon coming up here. The high today is going to be 88. They say it's autumn, but it still looks like summer. It feels like summer. Scotty in the gun. 1 back. 4 wide receivers. Watch Brandon Michael on a blitz. Here he goes. Scotty's going to throw. Complete the Scunion, who are going to give him the first? Yes, they will. First down, Ruckus. Mikey Scunion on the reception. Scotty in the gun. 1 back, 4 wide. Snap. Fires across. Coates again. And they got the flag for a loss in the backfield. 4th down. I was wondering about that. Should be 2nd down. I think the sun's getting to Brian Davis. Scotty in the gun, 4 wide in the back, snap. Fires deep, batted away, incomplete. Ruckus wanted pass interference, they're not going to get it. Third down coming up.
That was a pass interference. I don't know what was. No. Tell me what this glasses.
Third and very long.
Hey, you see that next part? You saw that, right? That pass interference. Come on, man. He's giving a piggyback ride. Come on, coach.
Ruckus not happy about the call, obviously.
Watch the ball.
Scotty in the gun. Snap. Gonna try to step up. Still moving. Scotty's still going. Fires deep. Broke it up. Intercepted. Does Cocho got it? Yes. Interception by Johnny Cocho. And one of the bigger matchups today, you might as well call this one the Duck Bowl. Johnny Cocho, Vicente Hernandez, Brandon Michael of Top Gun versus Danny Longerbeam and Steven Renner of Ruckus. The former Ducks facing off together. And Cocho with a big interception, which might as well have been a long punt if you're Ruckus. It went better than their last attempt would have. Or it did.
15.
2 tight ends, Hernandez and Lockhart. Brenning in the backfield. On the just sunlight again. Handoff, Brenning up the middle. The running game we talked about. We're going to move to the sideline. We're close to it due to the sunlight.
Here we go. Here we go.
We'll move up as we get further away from it.
First down.
If hopefully we can get away from it. A first down for Top Gun from the 21. Snap. Miller running to the right. Ricky Miller
Keep it.
still going, and Ricky Miller's going to get a good gain. And Renner shoved him late, but no penalty. Second down coming up.
Over there. Okay.
Ball up to about the 30. Snap. Miller takes the handoff. Ricky Miller's going to roll out. Almost pulled a Cody Snavely there. Throws complete. And a flag, however. Let's see what Brian Davis calls.
Personal foul on the defense. He just pushed me and go to the flag.
And a personal foul on Ruckus. And you can add 15 to that in the first down for Top Gun.
Right here.
We're good here, guys.
That's the quarter.
Is that Carter? And at the end of the first quarter, we are deadlocked at 0 apiece.
Quarter.
And Davis trying to figure out where the ball to put the puck at. And he's going to mark it right here at about the 41-yard line.
41 and a half.
41 and a half yard line.
It'd be the 140.
And Top Gun in the huddle again. Let's see what they could do. First down. Got to go 59 yards down the field. And you'll find a good angle with his son.
Go.
Snap. Miller fires across the Brenning. A flag, however. He's still going. See what Brian Davis calls here.
Bring it back.
And they're bringing it back.
Hold on the offense.
A holding on Top Gun.
And a flag guard. Okay.
Holding and a flag guard.
On the offense. Got a holding. Got a flag guard.
And we'll back it up.
All right, 2 penalties. We got a hold. Offense decline. Flag guard. Offense second down. Lost it down. Second down.
Second down coming up.
Yes, yes.
Snap. Miller. Ricky is going to roll right. Fires to Lockhart, and that's a completion, I believe. Ryan Lockhart, the Rob Gronkowski of Top Gun. I ever use that line. Third down coming. Empty backfield coming up.
Watch tight end screen. Watch the crossover here. Go.
Snap. Miller. Oh, Ricky trying to pump fake, but instead it bought Ruckus time to get the sack.
4th down.
4th down coming, and one would think they're going to punt here. McNabb on the sack. And they're going to boot it. A drive, a lot of promise, stagnates for Top Gun.
Give me one. I need one. Come on. One.
As we go to the Ruckus sideline for this play. The Orange been very good so far.
In his head. Last time I got in his head, he fucked up.
Whoa, Corey! And a big kick by Corey Smith,
The Alabama.
the former standout at WVU. He
The Alabama.
The Alabama transfer to WVU. As Danny Longerby, fellow alumnus of Musselman High School, giving him the word. Both were at Musselman from 2005 to 2007 together.
The Alabama punt, baby. Well, I say Alabama because he went there first. I don't know about that.
Right, yeah, no, I got it from
Ball
back
leads
there.
him about the 23.
Here we go, here we go.
And I want to go over to that side again because we're facing almost in direct sunlight. So you see the Top Gun defense. 0-0 is the score still.
Want to come out here and try it, don't you?
Very defensive game
15.
from two of the better defenses in the league. Snap, Scotty, hand off, coach in the middle. And a bit of a gain, about 4 or 5 on the play.
Okay.
Second down
Here we go. Second down.
from the 28.
Who's on over there? Somebody on? I'm on.
Snap, Scotty. Fires, complete to Scunion. About 10 on the play, to bring up 3rd down and 2. They haven't scored, but they are moving the ball. And sometimes that counts more than anything else. One tight end. It's actually Coach playing running. Or, yeah. The running back at tight end. Yeah. Snap, Scotty. Fires. Intercepted. On the sideline, it's Cato. He's going to have a pick 6. Touchdown, Top Gun. And it looked like the entire Ruckus offense stopped. They thought it was incomplete, but instead it's a pick 6 for Top Gun. And Cato took it right to the house. And I think that's Scotty's second pick of the game. This Top Gun defense has been the story this year. As Corey Smith, the former West Virginia University kicker, will kick the extra point. Snap coming. Ruckus wasn't ready, but it won't matter. As Top Gun leads 7-0. A pick 6 by Brandon Cato being the difference. And just when Ruckus starts to look good, they turn it over.
Hey, let's go, defense!
7-0 Top Gun. One of the better defenses in this league. They were brutalized by Broad Axe 2 weeks ago, but they rallied to beat the Red Knights. Scotty trying to rebound from an interception from the 35. Snap. Scotty fires. Flag was pulled, but it said it was a time. Incomplete. Scotty from the 35. One back, 4 wide receivers. Snap. Toss left. Coates. And Ruckus wants a hold, but I don't think there's going to be a hold. Third down coming up, about a yard to go.
first down.
Or no first down. No.
First down?
I think they were not sure.
down.
But they're going to give them the first.
All right, now come on, pick it
Man,
up.
it looks like,
Pick it up.
okay, the puck's a little over. It's all still under. Still not out of the clear to sun yet. So I'm going to try to go middle here. And it looks like TC's flag fell off.
Touching.
Yep, TC's flag fell off when he went in motion. And that's one of the things about it. The new rule change, though, helping him out. If your flag falls off, you got to touch him down. As long as it's a general tap and not a shove or anything like that. Second down. Very minimal gain on that one.
Let's go, D, get a stop. Steve on, watch the ball.
Second and 19.
Two back.
Second and 19. Coates and TC in the backfield.
12.
Snap, Scotty. Gonna fake the option. He pitched it. Farmer got him. The big man, Farmer. They try to go option right,
Got that one.
and it just didn't go anywhere.
Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Third down.
Third down and long.
D-line, watch the ball. Come on, offense, pick it up, pick it up.
Hey.
Scotty in the gun for third and long. Snap. Rush coming. And oh, he missed the sack. And he fell down. It's going to be a catch. And a first down, Ruckus. And add 15 of that one. Is it last man rule?
Last man. That's last man.
Yes. Touchdown, Ruckus. Woo! They got bailed out on the completion on third and long. And to top it all off, because he was thrown down, the last man rule took place. 7-6 now.
Hey, let's go, Garn. We got to block now. We got to block. Hey, come on. Hey, let's get it out.
The last man rule coming in play for Ruckus. And a beautiful completion down the field by Scotty. Extra point coming to tie it.
Watch out. Stop.
Kick is good.
Go and grab that.
All right, you get it back.
And we are deadlocked at 7 apiece. And Ruckus may have just played their way back in the game. As it was an ugly start. 2-minute warning. Deadlocked at 7 apiece. And a very competitive game thus far. A defensive-oriented one outside of that big touchdown reception. So here we go. Miller going to be in the gun. He's got Price at tight end. And Brendan coming in motion. Keep an eye on this one. Snap. Miller steps up. Sabir almost had a sack on him instead of being complete. Miller looking at Davis. No penalty. As Miller got hit. Second down and 5 to go for Top Gun. Miller in the gun.
Go.
Snap. Step up. Ricky Miller's going to be sacked. Malcolm Dowry coming in. Third down coming.
Third down.
When y'all need help, let me know. I'll come in. You might want to.
Third down.
Got to do something now. Third down for Top Gun.
15.
Momentum on the line here before halftime. Top Gun does get the ball back to start the second half. 5 wide, Miller fires, complete, Gary Little. And Gary Little is going to get a big gain, and it's enough for a first down.
Timeout, Ray.
And timeout, Top Gun.
Hey, time check.
109, 109.
109 remaining in the half. Game tied at 7 apiece. Nice little breeze coming in. It's very cold this morning, but it's heated up since. Miller tried to draw him off sides, but it said it'll be a false start. And Robbie Williams is going to be caught on that. And that's just rough. It was a great idea by Miller to try to draw him off sides for a free play, but it backfires. And instead, Top Gun will lose 5 yards. Snap. Miller. Almost got a sack. It's going to be a pick instead. No, incomplete. Third down coming up. Or I should say second down. Wait, second down. Fourth. Okay, well, I'm losing it. Third down. I was wondering about that. Third down coming. And Top Gun says a second down. And they're going to say third. Okay. I thought it was second. Snap. Miller. Ricky Miller coming back towards us. And so there will get the sack. And it's a shame because Price was wide open with room to run. Fourth down coming up for Top Gun. And you can imagine they're going to punt here. Fourth down for Top Gun.
Malcolm, try to set up a block. Hey, Joe, back up. I want this fielded. Take it. Get that ball.
So here we go. Fourth down. It's 20 for Top Gun. Ruckus defense stifling them on that drive. Been a very defensive battle so far. So we thought going in.
I know Dustin's got his gallon.
Snap. Smith gets it off, and it's not a good kick.
Got a boy, Shane. Oh yeah, Shane. Oh yeah.
But it looks like it was tipped a little. Either way, more of a Division III kick than an FBS one. As Ruckus will get promising field position from the 45-yard line.
Let's get it out.
You know I want that touchdown though.
Yeah, he's playing safety. Had a pick earlier. And Ruckus' offense back on the field. I'm going to line up over here. Stave is on the other side. And we're going to switch.
15.
Scotty, snap. Stepping it up. Fires! Caught, but he's out of bounds, I believe. No, they're going to give it to him. He didn't have the best view, but from my angle, I didn't think he got it. Yeah, he was bobbling it. Timeout Ruckus. And he was out of bounds, but bit of a lapse in thinking there for Scotty. He burned a timeout. Ruckus sideline says it was a catch. Top Gun, of course, says it isn't. So here we go. It'll be from about the 4-yard line as we head to the end zone camera. Here we go. From the 4-yard line. So hit the end zone view. A nice little open gap here. And then Coach Joe gets in the way. Snap. Scotty. Scotty's gonna be, no, he's still going. And a flag is gonna be called. Scotty's gonna be at the 1. Flag guard on Scotty. And Big Scotty right here is heading to the end zone.
Hey, Kato.
Second down, and that's going to take him back to the 12. And Ruckus is ready. Top Gun isn't. Let's see what happens. Coach Joe's going to move, and I'm going to stay over here. In that middle, eye on it. Quick slant across there, and it could be deadly for Top Gun. Scotty, going to roll to his left. Fires, end zone, Scunyon. Touchdown, Ruckus. And Schaefer looks like he might be hurt. But Mikey Scunyon on the reception. A little celebration with him and Dorsey. And he might need some help. And
What we got?
Hey, give him some air.
Give him some air, fellas.
it was a one-on-one play. I will not show you. And they're applauding as he's getting up. Ball was a very physical game.
Get some extra shape now.
I'll let you go.
Concussion protocol over there.
And Davis calling for him to be taken out due to a possible concussion. As the extra point coming up to make it 14-7 perhaps. So I take a couple more steps back. Kyle Marshall with the extra point. Snap, kick, missed. 13-7, and that can make a big difference later on. Keep that in mind. A missed extra point.
What's the time? Hey, time check. Come in a block. That house is yours. Come on, block. Come in a block. Go. Ricky.
2. 25 seconds to go for Top Gun. And they're not to protect Miller here. They want any hope of scoring. Has not been a pretty game for Top Gun's offense. They've moved the ball here and there, but their only score is their pick 6 by Cato on a play where Ruckus gave up. Another way to say it. I don't think they just gave up on it completely. Miller in the gun. Snap. Runs to the left. Ricky Miller and nothing. Parker with the pull. And they're calling half. So at halftime, Ruckus 13, Top Gun 7. Second half will begin in a few minutes. We'll be right back. And here we go for the start of the second half, as Ruckus leads Top Gun 13-7. Miller in the gun. One tight end. He's got a man in motion. It's Brenning. Snap. Miller. Gonna roll to his right. And gonna run it. He's there going. Ricky Miller. He's gonna get a first down. But I believe there's a penalty. See what he says. And it looks like it's going to be on Top Gun. A flag guard on Ricky Miller, and that's got to hurt.
All right, look. He said hi, let it go. He said it was left. First and 2 sticks.
First and 2 sticks. Tough break for Top Gun. They start off the half with a positive run play, and it quickly turned back into a negative. There we go. 5 wide receivers. Set. Miller running away. He's going to get his flag pulled. Dowry again. And that's been this whole game in a nutshell. Top Gun's offensive line has been destroyed by Ruckus' defensive line. And I don't think Top Gun has yet to even cross the 50. A very stagnant game for Top Gun so far. Second down and 25. Ten seconds. Miller in the gun. Snap. Ricky Miller fires deep to Williams. Incomplete. He had it. Robbie Williams had it, but incomplete. And that's just devastating if you're Top Gun. It's just not has been their game. Especially on this drive. You got a big positive 10-yard run. Called back from penalty. You get sacked. You fire a deep bomb down the sideline, and it's dropped. That's just been the story of this game for Top Gun. Snap. Miller's going to run to his right. Ricky Miller fires. Complete. Yeah, Lockhart with the reception.
Thank you, Mop.
And a substitution for Ruckus. And a little confusion on that sideline after the sub. I don't know. They know what they're doing. Third down for Top Gun. 3rd and 5. And Ryan Lockhart has probably been a big reason they're still in this offensively.
4th down.
Lockhart or 4th down actually. Lockhart and Miller's legs extending plays. Here we go. This is a momentum swing here. If they convert, keep an eye on that. Renner and Zabir on the same side. A deadly rush combination. Snap. Miller fires complete. Gary Little with a big time gain. 1st down, Ruckus or Top Gun. Wow. A horrible slip on my part.
1st down.
And Top Gun moving the ball down to about the 37-yard line. And trying to adjust Brenning's flag. There we go. Miller in the gun. 1 back, 4 receivers. Price in motion. Now he's a tight end. 1st down, Miller. Running to his right. It's been a story all game to Lockhart. And Ryan Lockhart with the reception. He lost his flags along the way. Luckily, he has to be touchdown. Someone lost his flags over there. I don't know who it is.
Fucking wide.
And Gallery not happy. So now, I believe that's a 1st down, actually. Yeah, that's a 1st down. Or is this short? I think he's just short, so it's going to be 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1 for Top Gun. They just need a yard. Brenning in motion. Talked about that run game with him. Going to cut it side. Brenning's going to get a 1st down. Austin Brenning. And they got the pull. And I got to say, an impressive drive by Top Gun. And I'm going to pull Zabir off the field. Might be hurt.
Goal to go.
1st and goal, Top Gun. After it was 3rd and 25. Lockhart and Little and Brenning being the keys on this drive, as well as Ricky Miller, running for his life. Price in motion. Snap. Miller. Fires. End zone to Lockhart. Touchdown, Top Gun. And Miller's on the ground. What is it going to be? And they're going to call it on Ruckus.
Got away with one.
Hey, 2.
We got touchdown. We got personal foul. Roughing the pass.
And a beautiful throw by Miller. Stood in the pocket and they found Ryan Lockhart, the big man.
Give it to him back there. Put it back there.
And they're going to give the ball. Ruckus got the ball at the 20 on the kickoff due to the 15-yard penalty on Cabone. Corey Smith for the extra point. It'll be offside to Ruckus potentially. No call. irrelevant no matter what, as Top Gun takes a 14-13 lead. It was 3rd and 25 when Miller found Lockhart to make it 4th at 5. And then he found Little to get the first. Lockhart, Little, Brenning, Miller. The big keys to this Top Gun offense come through when they needed the most. And now Ruckus led the ball at the 20 after the late hit on Ricky Miller. (14-13) Top Gun. And if you're not watching this game, what are you thinking? Hey, we got a viewer, as I said that. I'm going to stay away from the sun, so forgive the angles.
15.
Snap, Scotty steps up in the pocket, fires, incomplete.
I got it.
And Aliff to give an indication to Davis to keep an eye on the hold. Second down coming up. 20 yards to go. What's at stake here? For both teams, trying to avoid that 4th loss. That 4th loss puts them on the edge of elimination from A bracket contention.
15.
It's an underrated matchup. Two teams with a combined record of 5-6. But for each of them, it's a big one because it's a pendulum game. Snap. Scotty. Fires. Incomplete. A little too high again. 3rd and 20 coming up. Here we go. 3rd down, 20 to go. Top Gun up by 1. The definition of a mid-season swing game. The battle of the B bracket champions. Ruckus in the fall of last year. Top Gun last spring. But what they're fighting for today is to stay in the A.
Watch the ball.
And a little disorganized here. 1 back, 4 wide. Scotty fakes. Plenty of time. Fires, incomplete, no pass interference. Try to get it to Hose, and it's going to be a punt. 4th and 20. And Top Gun, if they could score here, will start to blaze them. I'm going to move out of the way. Head to the Top Gun sideline for this field. They got a punter out there, but they didn't say anything. I'm assuming they did. 15 seconds. They do got a different punter, and they deserve that. Like voice breaks. Like I'm 12 years old. He's got to hold on to it, and there's going to be a penalty. And if that's delay a game, I don't know what to say. Goodness gracious.
Hey, key line, don't jump. Don't jump that line.
And they call time. So 4th and 20. Trying to find a good angle here, but I went towards the sun. I'm an idiot. Snap. Bobbled it a little. It's not a very good punt. Michael will return it, and he drops it as soon as he catches it. And B Mike, he wants the ball, but he can't hold on to it. So Top Gun will take over from the 39-yard line of Ruckus. The big 4 for Top Gun. On offense, trying to come into play once again. As we head back towards this angle. Top Gun has taken over here in the second half with a 14-13 lead.
15.
Five wide receivers. Miller in the gun. Snap. Ricky Miller fakes it. Gonna roll. Dowry had a pull. But it wasn't a sack. Second down and about 18 or 19 to go for Top Gun. I had wondered about Brenning out there in the perimeter, wondering if maybe perhaps he was going to be a screenplay. They faked it and they went deeperish or mid-range. Yeah. I'm not very good at talking today. I think I'm on my better days for commentary. Snap. Toss to Brenning, and that was almost intercepted and ran back. He was close to having it. About 4 or 5 on the play. A flag, and they're going to call flag guard.
3 yards away from him. Called the kick catch interference then. He pulled his flag before we called the punt.
And Smith not happy. As the ball's back at the 50 now. Third down for Top Gun. And roughly 29. This will be time to find Lockhart and Little again. And that's fourth quarter. So at the end of the third quarter, this has been a good one. Top Gun 14, Ruckus 13.
Third about 6 or 7. Double sticks.
15 minutes remaining in the game. Top Gun trying to go for their 4th win of the season, which would be a franchise record. Their previous record was 3-6 back in 2016 in the spring season. This was a team that went 0-9 last regular season before winning the B bracket. And since then, they just keep riding higher and higher. It's 3rd and 29. Okay. So it's 3rd and 9.
Go, third one stick.
I'm pretty sure he's wrong, but okay. Well, maybe I was wrong. I thought the ball was spotted to 39 originally. So 3rd and 9, not 3rd and 29 like I thought. I think I've seen a breakup in this game. Miller snap, fires. First down to Robbie Williams. Top Gun still going. Ruckus has to ground him at some point, though. Remember, Top Gun does have a former Division I kicker, so this could be interesting. And they're talking. From the 39. Man in motion. Miller's going to roll to the left. And nothing there. Jay Oaks on the flagpole. Second down for Top Gun. Here we go. 5 wide receivers. Miller, high snap. Ricky Miller to roll right again. Incomplete. 3rd down and long coming. Remember, they do have Corey Smith who can boot a long one here, but I'm not so sure 56 yards would be within his range. He did make a 60-yard one in high school. That was 10 years ago, though. The former standout of Musselman High School. Third down. And someone's dying in that huddle right now. Here we go. From the gun. Miller, snap. Missed the flagpole. Ricky will throw it. Caught! Robbie Williams! Big time 1st down! Ricky Miller does it again. He extends the play with his legs, throws with his arms, and finds the receiver with his mind. And a big time 1st down for Top Gun. Trying to put more pressure on Ruckus.
15.
From the 10. High snap. Miller going right. Ricky Miller. It's going to be bumped into. Lockhart ran into him. I thought that was Walker looking Schaefer. A flag, however, and they're going to say Ricky led with his shoulder.
Dang it, man.
And that's killer. Not what Top Gun needed after all the momentum they built up in this drive.
Huh? Guess you threw it too. It's offsetting. You get some linemen in, Brandon. Hey, he said it's offsetting. Offsetting.
But it's going to be holding as wow.
Replay it there. Replay it there.
Just when Ruckus catches a break,
They did. I know.
offsetting penalties gives Top Gun another 1st down. Self-inflicted wounds. From
15.
the same position, about the 10-yard line. Miller in the gun. Snap. Miller fires. Little. It's going to be down short. Big Gary. One of the keys to the game. Here we go from the 5. Let's look over. It's interacting. Program will play the Spartans next after this one. Affiliates will play Broadaxe in the big one. I stayed up midway through the 4th right now. What's the score? 14-13 Top Gun. Here we go. Miller in the gun. Front steps up. Fires, touchdown, Gary Little Jr. And Top Gun has taken a 20-13 lead. Pending the extra point, can make this an 8-point game if they choose to go for the extra point. See what Miller does. Looks like Smith's going to be kicking. Okay. You could go for 2. But no, they're going for 1. I said they could go for 2. Corey Smith on the extra point. And it's good. And I have no idea what happened to the screen. So in case you're wondering what happened, There was a issue with Lockhart's phone. Facebook froze. So I'm going to use my phone for the rest of this game. Hopefully I have enough to charge it. In fact, I'm going to pull out my own personal charger right now. Some confusion here. Sorry, just trying to adjust this. I have pulled out my own personal phone for the remainder of this game. I was trying to save the battery for the affiliate Spartax game, but I could spare some. Here we go. Scotty in the gun. Scotty. Perfect. Snap. Scotty. Michael coming! Brandon Michael with the sack! 21-13 Top Gun.
We gotta see that blitz. Jamie, I know you went for the double team. You gotta see that blitz coming.
Second down.
I had to help. He was coming free, so I had
Come on up there, you got it.
With 7.5 to go. Top Gun with an 8-point lead at 21-13. So I apologize to those who were watching the feed earlier on Lockhart's channel. Facebook froze. No choice but to switch it up and turn it on to my phone. 7 minutes to go, roughly. Scotty, snap. Tries to move in the pocket. Farmer almost had him. And sacks. Aliff gets him instead. Scotty had to roll, bounce, and skate on that one. And after about a minute, it seemed like, Top Gun gets the sack. Here we go. We talked about first half, very defensive-oriented game. Very even battle. Top Gun's pick 6 was what kept him in. Second half, it's all Top Gun. Their offense has stepped it up. 2 touchdowns, courtesy of Lockhart and Little and Ricky Miller. Snap. Scotty. Fires deep. 1-on-1. Incomplete. No flags. 4th down coming. Do they dare punt again? They're going to punt it. And we're going to do this from the Ruckus sideline because I don't quite trust the sunlight. To not interfere.
Punt team. Who's on punt? Punt, punt, punt. Punt.
3:30 and running.
3:30?
Yeah.
3:30 left, they say?
Yeah.
Wow, wait.
All right, well, it's 7.
That clock will go fast because they never stop it. Snap. Boots it. See if Michael can get a return here. Probably. Well, the defender whiffed him. And Brandon Michael. Well, let's see what the penalty is. Even if it's on Top Gun, it's just a loss of yardage. Ruckus won't keep the ball.
All right, guys. Come on. Give us the ball back, fellas. Spartan's trying to. Gus.
21-13 Top Gun. They're trying to deliberate where the ball is. As they sit on an 8-point lead.
Where's he down at?
See if we're going to mark it.
How much time we got?
Yep. It'll be from the, as I get out of the way.
How much time we got?
45-yard line. Looks like it. Snap. Miller fires the Britting, and Britting almost tipped it into the defenders. Corey Smith will come up with it. That's got to be a reception for Corey Smith.
Hey, nice catch, Corey.
He almost tipped it into the defender's hands instead, and that would have been disastrous. 2:41 remaining. Miller and the gun, 2 tight ends, and Brenning in motion. Snap, Ricky Miller, and Dowry will get the sack. And this has been a very conservative drive for Top Gun. Just trying to drain some clock. 2:08 remaining. And 2-minute warning? 2-minute warning. So at the 2-minute warning, the score is 21-13 Top Gun. Miller in the gun. 3rd down and 19. 5 wide. Snap. Miller. Here comes Zabir. And Zabir missed him, but that's going to be a flag guard on Miller. And complete though to Lockhart. But that was an easy flag guard. Miller grabbed his flags as soon as he missed them. He literally grabbed his flags. No offense. Now he did it after Zabir missed, but
Yeah.
so 4th down coming.
Block, stop.
At least conventional wisdom would say that.
Here for a mark.
How much? It's still 3rd down.
And they're going to say,
Lost it down.
Lost it down.
Lost it
yeah,
down.
it's usually lost it down. 4th down from 18-yard line. So 10 yards from the spot. Rough break. Huh? 21-13 Top Gun. So here we go. 2-point conversion though. Here we go. From the Ruckus sideline. Less than 2 to go.
Hey, Zabir.
Smith to punt it.
Guy up and throw him into the punter.
You should play smart here if you're Ruckus. You don't want to risk a penalty.
Smash, baby, smash, smash.
Kick coming. Smith. A great kick. My goodness. Here we go. Let's see what he's got. 1 miss. 2 miss. Oh no, he got the pull. Wow. That was close. So this is it. Ruckus will have one last chance to perhaps tie this game. 21-13. As time is running out here in the 4th quarter.
You should have come back. You take this sideline. Standing where I am, and you
I was waiting for you to come around the other side. I lined his ass up.
Good job, D.
So for Ruckus, one last gasp of air. 1:31 remaining. 21-13 Top Gun. They have owned this second half on both sides of the ball.
15.
Can they get one more stop? As you see the Spartans players coming onto the field or sideline. Snap. Scotty fires. Oh, patted away by Cato at the last second. He had Scunyon, but Cato had other things in mind. Snap. Scotty steps it up. Might have crossed the line there, but the Scunyon incomplete. 3rd down.
Come on, let's go. Heads up, heads up. JoJo.
And for Ruckus, the season's on the line.
Let's go.
Cannot afford a fourth loss. And with this, Ruckus would have more losses now than they had all of last season. My flip metric here, Top Gun has 4 more wins than they did last season. Or 2 more, I should say, if they win here. Counting the postseason. Snap. Scotty. And sack. He got him. Called again. 4th down coming. 4th and 16 for Ruckus. What a defense. I dearly apologize for that text message. I do not have it on Do Not Disturb yet. But here we go. Technical error aside. Let's see. They can't afford a penalty here. Play smart ball. Play fundamentals. This is where the fundamental game kicks in the most. Moments like these. Scotty's going to be in the gun. He has 1 tight end. 4 wide receivers. Keep an eye on the guy on the top of the screen there on the left side. Scotty! Oh, he missed him! He had a sack. Scotty is open, but he's going to be incomplete. He missed Mikey Scunyon after evading the sack. And Top Gun will take over. It was almost a magic moment as Scotty evaded the defender, called out a sack on him, and Scunyon was wide open, but he just missed him. And here we go. Top Gun. On the rise.
No, you had 2 and then you just won on.
Brian Davis saying 1 timeout left for Ruckus. They said they thought they had 2. And for all intents and purposes, this is academic. Miller in the gun with Brennan in the backfield to finish this one off. And Ricky is going to pull his own flag. There's a new one. I think that's the first ever seen that. The quarterback pull his own flag.
Hey, line up. Line up.
And Ricky not even putting flags on.
Hey, you're going to snap it and then... Hey, he's down anyway.
The ball, and Ricky will just take the ball. He won't take a knee, but he'll take a handshake. And Top Gun is 4-3 with a 21-13 victory over Ruckus. Ruckus will fall to 2-4, and they're on the edge of elimination from the A bracket. Who would have thought?